This is your weekly dose of shooting, self-defense, and firearms news from the North Carolina Research Triangle. So, Ben, earlier this week I stopped into North Raleigh Guns and had a little conversation with Bill Edwards, the owner of North Raleigh Guns and soon to be the Triangle Shooting Academy. Let's roll on with the interview. So, how's it going, Bill?
It's going great, Lucas. Thanks for joining us here at the shop today.
Yeah, this is awesome. I appreciate you taking the time to come on the podcast.
Glad to do it. It's exciting times here at North Raleigh Guns and Triangle Shooting Academy.
Yeah, very good stuff. So you run North Raleigh Guns, but you're also opening the Triangle Shooting Academy, as you mentioned. So what is the Triangle Shooting Academy?
Well, Triangle Shooting Academy is going to be a state-of-the-art range that we are building behind the Walmart in Briar Creek at 6501 Mount Herman Road. It is going to be a range that it will be fairly large. It'll be the largest in the Carolinas. We'll have 33 lanes. And we'll have state-of-the-art HVAC system out of Chicago. It's very important to have a very, very good HVAC system when you have a range to make sure all the lead particulates go down range. We're also going to have the turning targets that will be on a track, go back and forth, so you don't have to wait and stop and go down and move your targets and then bring it back. But we're real excited about this.
In the turning target, so you'll be able to program it so the target goes out to a certain distance and then it can, turn perpendicular to you and then turn back, so you could run different drills and that sort of thing.
That's correct. It's a timing system. You can put it at any length you want. And in fact, all 11 lanes can be programmed the same way for some types of competitions where everybody has the same timing. We'll go down the same distance, we'll turn, and you have maybe a couple of seconds to shoot. It may go the opposite way in a no-shoot situation, so you could have a bad guy on one side of the target and a good guy on the other, so you'll have to be prepared.
That's exciting. Yeah, that's kind of like a PPC competition, like they do down at the Wake County range, where they use those. Mm-hmm. That's very cool.
Yeah, we'll have we'll have contests, IDPA, IPSC. We'll be having as many different types of competitions that the customers want. Well, actually, that's what this whole range has been designed around. I started a survey on Constant Contact about a year ago, and we've got over 2,600 responses so far, and we had 20 questions on it. It's still up on the NorthRaleighGuns.com website, and we ask a lot of questions about what they would like to see in a range, and so we've basically designed the range as best we could. We're actually building this in two phases. We can't do everything in the first phase. Phase 2 will have a lot of the things that some of the people ask for, like archery and paintball and airsoft. Our lanes are all going to be 25 yards long in this phase, but we've got 12.5 acres. We've got the room to add 100-yard indoor lanes if there's enough demand.
Wow, that'd be really exciting, especially in the Briar Creek area. That's close to where I work, so I'm envisioning being able to go shoot after work, which is very exciting.
Yeah, that's the ranges that I've visited over the last almost 2 years now. The main problems that they've had is that they didn't build it big enough, or they don't have room to expand. And then number 2, they don't have enough parking. Well, we're on a dead-end street at Mount Herman Road, and on the weekends, on the busy times, there's plenty of parking up and down the road. But we've probably got room to park on our property for at least 300 or 400 cars. In fact, we also have room for motor homes for people that come in from competitions far away.
That's awesome. So you mentioned the lane. You're going to have 33 lanes, 25 yards long. What about, is that rifle and pistol? Is that just pistol?
They will all be rifle rated. We have 3 ranges, 11 lanes each. The first range will be a tactical range, which will allow for law enforcement to go in and do specialized training, as well as the public. And rifles will be allowed on all of our lanes. So they'll only be 25 yards, but you certainly can fire rifles and shotguns with slugs or double-aught buckshot.
That's exciting. And then what about like a pro shop? Will you have a pro shop in the range there? Is North Raleigh Guns becoming Triangle Shooting Academy?
That's correct. We will close down North Raleigh Guns and move over there in the summer is our anticipated date of 2014. So we will have a much larger area. We'll have a little under 7,000 square feet of retail. We'll also have 3 training rooms for all types of classes and also for corporate board meetings and things like that. We'll also have a restaurant. We'll also have a gunsmith. As many people know, Cap Ogburn has come over to work with us. He's a master gunsmith, and he'll have all of his lathes. We'll have him in 2 locations, one in the back where he'll have all his machinery, and then in the front we'll have a place to drop off and pick up guns for gunsmithing.
That's very exciting. That's kind of the one-stop shop here, shooting and gunsmithing, and you can buy your gun and shoot it in the same place.
Yep, and he'll do trigger jobs, add scopes, all the basic stuff, but he'll also thread barrels. He's actually a master gunsmith, and he has been doing this for quite some time. He's probably one of the best in the state, and we're very, very excited about having him here with us at North Raleigh Guns Triangle Shooting Academy.
What does membership look like at the new range?
Well, we are going to, our website will be released in early September, we hope. They're working on it right now. We will have a number of different pricing plans available. Currently, we plan to have an introductory price of $450 for the year, which will include unlimited shooting. You can shoot all day if you want, as long as no one's waiting in line. You will get a number of different benefits, which will be listed on the website, including some discounts on different things. You'll have to wait for the website to be published. We'll also have a walk-in rate. If you're not a member, you can just come in and shoot for $20. That will allow you to shoot all day, as long as no one's waiting. Then we'll also have a VIP membership. We'll have a VIP area in our at Triangle Shooting Academy, and there's a restaurant between the VIP area and the restaurant area, the seating area for the restaurant. We'll also have outdoor seating.
Did you say restaurant?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have a small, I call it a restaurant, but it's a grill, but it is a segmented area that's really nice with an outdoor area. We'll probably put some umbrellas outside. We will not be selling alcohol, of course, because that doesn't mix with guns. But we're trying to make it a real family-type place. The families in the area are the ones that we really want to have in there. We have birthday parties. We'll have bachelorette parties and bachelor parties. We'll have a Mother's Day out day on Tuesdays and Thursdays where the mothers can come in, or fathers, and bring their kids in.